what's up? Hey, Cavis, what's up, man? Is that your little kitty? Your kitty has one eye? I feel like maybe you took a picture of that. What's up, man? Thanks for joining me here. I'm just gonna play a little Diablo, nothing serious, you know? I mean, as far as Diablo's concerned, it's serious, but very cute, man. I like it. One-eyed black and white cat called Domino. That's right. I believe you showed us that in the Discord one day. Did you get her when she only had one eye? I wonder what happened. Usually it's just like an eye infection when they're a stray or something, I guess. Him, sorry. Penelope's a girl, so I default. Yes, thank you. I'm coughing every once in a while, so I'm trying to mute it. And unfortunately, this animated profile picture doesn't work anymore. It only works for about a couple minutes, and then it lags and freezes up. So I'm bummed out by that. Yeah, same software that always worked. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, if you do anything except open paint.net, it won't work. So I gotta ask, there's a lot of people with some better VTubing software than 4 animated pictures. I should ask them what they use. What's your Saturday up to, man? Hope you're doing good. I'm really like, I don't know if addicted is the right word, but it's close. Maybe let me turn the sound down here. Well, it's as low as it can go. Is anything too loud? He's a rescue cat, had an eye infection when they found him. Okay, gotcha. I stopped reading that sentence halfway through for some reason. Can't hear the game, but your voice is fine. How about now? I'm sorry to have you troubleshoot my sound for me. It's tough otherwise, as you know. Can you hear the music? I forgot to ask. There's music playing as well. I'm trying to balance all three. It's fine now. Thank you. Did you play this game at all back in the day? Oh man, I'm getting lit up. I'm still working my way through the final stage and the final difficulty, and once in a while I get rocked. Hey, did you guys know that red velvet cake is actually just red chocolate cake? Hey, what's up, Grove? Welcome, man. Weekend Bobby stream? Yeah, I should be filming a pickle review, but instead I felt like chilling and gaming. You know how it goes. Hey, what's up, LPG? She says, I was feeling sleepy. Now I will definitely fall asleep. Could you turn the music down lower? Yes. How's that? Well, I want to still be able to hear the music, but I did turn it down. Music's fine. Thanks, Grove. Are you looking to take a nap, LPG? I should do that, but don't change it. I already did. Man, I hate being slow. Can't attack. Peggy is a liar. Nothing new there, I guess. Well, this guy's chasing me. Look at all these 3 bolts at once. What a madman. Good night, Peggy. Friend tried to have me play in high school. Immediately threw me into a private session with him and boosted you to max level in less than an hour. Completely killed the game for me on the spot. Dude, isn't that the worst? That's happened to me, I think it was like Borderlands 2 or something like that. That's pretty wild, huh? The way that happens. Alright, let's see. What's going on, Grove? How you doing today? Peggy is apparently sleepy. Did you stay up late, Peggy? Is that why you're sleepy? Or is this purely a bonus nap? I jumped into a group of 4 with a couple guys on TeamSpeak, Cavis, as my first time playing Borderlands 2. And some of the guys were trying to let me experience it, but the one very socially inept gentleman did a really good job of ruining the game for me as well. Started telling me stuff that was going to happen before it happened. You know, like just all kinds of nonsense that didn't let me experience it for real. So I'm iron deficient. Let me live. Well, why don't you take some iron vitamins or something? Is that even a thing? Iron vitamins? Skeleton, come back. I feel like that happens a lot on online games. Strangely, yeah, it does. You know, it's kind of funny. Excuse me. It's not that funny. Let me try. What am I trying to say? It's been 3 or 4 years since I even made an attempt to play a game with anyone online. Although, hopefully I'll eventually play Portal 2 with Grove online. But it's much easier the older you get just to game by yourself. I have to get infusions. I do take iron supplements. How long has this been going on? Let's violate your HIPAA contract even further. I feel like I have not heard about infusions. Is that blood infusions? You get like donated blood pumped into you? What's going on? I don't mind the boost, but that's after I leveled by myself first. Oh yeah, for sure, Cavis. In Diablo 3, we used to play seasons. And by we, I mean people like Skunky and, well, you know, half of them. So, when we started a new season, it didn't matter if you got boosted to max level because that's where you wanted to be anyway. But that's, of course, I'm saying out loud what you already know. That's after we played through it a million times on our own, you know what I mean? So, for over a year, I have been iron deficient. Does that timeline correlate specifically to something else that may have happened a year ago? If so, then I guess that makes some sense. Didn't get better. You have to get an infusion a week. What? That's terrible. Uh-oh, I think I have to beat these 3 bosses again. Oh, it doesn't correlate with anything? Oh, okay. Well then. So are you technically anemic? I feel like this is a strange topic, but I had an elderly cousin once that was anemic. You only have to do it 3 times. Oh, so 3 total infusions? I am iron deficient anemic. And does that make you tired? What else does it do? In Guild Wars, says Cavis, you have short PvP tournaments. Trying to force you to leave and linking me a bunch of builds and gear, rather. I got you. Yeah, I think, there's probably a lot of dungeons in MMOs that are like that, too. To be honest, I don't know if Guild Wars 2 has instanced dungeons. I don't remember that, but it's been a couple years since I played for real. I need to download Guild Wars 2 again on my new computer, Cavis. There's a whole bunch of Amazon Twitch Prime Guild Wars capes I'm missing out on. That's why I'm always tired and live on coffee. Do you drink coffee black? What did you get? I upgraded mine a little last month. I'm not sure. I think I missed out on a couple things, and I'm just bummed. I missed out on a mini pet. I missed out on maybe an actual pet. Just because I am lazy and didn't redeem it. But I didn't realize that it was on a timer and I would lose out. So now I'm upset. So I should probably download Guild Wars 2 just so that I can at the least pop in to claim these things. Oh, sorry. The PC. I got this computer that I'm playing on right now last Christmas. It's like a Christmas gift to myself. And I got another computer about 2 weeks ago, which I suppose is also a Christmas gift to myself. So now I have a streaming computer, and I have a everyday run-of-the-mill plus video editing computer. And what did I get? I don't remember specifically. I usually always go for i7 processors. So Intel processors, of course, but the i7. And then usually some intersection of price versus age on the graphics card and memory. Everything like that. I was waiting specifically for around Thanksgiving here in America because a lot of things go on sale. And I feel like I got a pretty good price for the computer. It works. Seems fine. I've certainly spent about 3 times as much in the past on computers, so I'm happy to catch a sale. This thing is called a scintillating ring. Of course not. I'm not a monster. Do you know some iron deficient people have Pika? What is Pika? Thank goodness I'm not over here eating dirt. Oh, I only drink. In fact, I have some black coffee right here in my mug that I'll take a sip in LPG's honor. I don't. I drink so much coffee that I don't want extra calories with my coffee. Then I can drink an unlimited amount. Well, not unlimited, but the barrier is then caffeine tolerance, not caloric tolerance. Excuse me, you do get meat cravings? Get meaty. 16 extra RAM, 2 gig. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I got 16 gig memory on the new computer as well. I think this computer has more than that. Who cares, right? But now I'm curious, so let me find out how much memory this computer has. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. I don't even know how to do this on Windows 11 or whatever the heck I'm on. Yeah, I don't even know how to check. Where is this PC? Here we go. I know you can't see any of this. This computer has 64 gigs of RAM. That's a lot. I should probably do my video editing on this one. Well, I do. I have it set up on both. Oh, Pika, where people eat things like dirt or paper. Hey, do you think that explains some of the... Did you ever see that TLC show, like My Strange Addiction, where people are like, I eat the drywall? Need to upgrade your graphics card still. That might take a while. I got an NVIDIA, like, I don't even know what it was. It didn't seem to, like, really affect the price much. So I'm like, well, I'm sure it's fine. It seems all right. They have Pika. Do they ever say that in the show? Because I feel like if they just said... Like, that would make it a lot less strange, right? If they're just like, well, I have an iron deficiency, makes me crave weird stuff. Then you don't have a show at that point. I don't know. Rambling. But it's what I do best. Let's try to kill some stuff. Well, I'm glad you don't have Pika. Because then I guess you would eat dirt. And that'd be probably not what you should do. Imagine getting fired from your job because someone took a video of you eating dirt in your yard. And showed it to your employer. They'd probably fire you just because it's so weird. You still have the guy who loves his car, though. I know exactly what you're talking about. And that was in an episode where a woman was in love with a carnival ride. I forget the name for loving inanimate objects, but I'd probably rather eat dirt than that, I guess. Lots going on in this room. Will my minions be able to withstand the barrage? See, the problem is you got these guys back here resurrecting everybody, so let me spawn my pets back there. That'll probably work a little better. Garlic loves his phone more than me. Maybe he should go on the show. Why do you say that he... I mean, if anyone probably loves their phone a lot, I thought it would be you. Because I woke up this morning to 74 new text messages between you and my wife. That's somehow insulting. You're so shocked. Cavis, for a little inside knowledge, we just have like a 4-person group chat where we all just like talk about whatever. So that's why I saw that they were talking so much. I think you made up for it with messages this morning between you and Garlic. Very true. Yeah, I was waiting to see what you had to say about that, but I guess don't say it here. I thought you would chime in with some negative words. Sorry, Cavis, to talk about a private matter here. I like the idea that you check your wife's phone. Yeah, that's what I was trying to get people not to think. I wasn't judging. Yeah, I keep that on lockdown. In fact, I just carry her phone around. Whenever it buzzes, I look at it first, and then if I think she should know, I hand it to her for a few minutes, but not long. I don't let her have it long. You were driving, so you couldn't respond and the moment had passed. That's fair. Popular Portuguese saying, you don't put your spoon between a wife and her husband. You don't put your spoon... I think I understand. I feel like I could keep the country Bobby thing going, but then someone south of the Mason-Dixon line will just get mad that I'm making fun of people who speak like that, so I guess I won't. It's weird, but basically don't get yourself into people's marriage. Solid advice. Solid advice. I mean, unless you're both okay with it, then I guess it's a little different. Or, you know. I know that we have a lot of polyamorous viewers here on the channel. Want to include them. I like to put myself right in the middle of people. That's true, you do. There are private clubs for that. Such spicy content. Need Future Rush in here. The Spice Queen. I thought you were taking a nap. Hey, by the way, I feel like you need to explain your choice in a white Christmas tree. Peggy set up a white Christmas tree. And I feel like she kind of needs to explain herself a little bit. Which housewife show did you see that on, Peggy? I just want to know the logic behind a white tree. It's not very traditional. The Icy Cellar. I don't think I want to go into that. It's like a little mini dungeon. I also have some Diet Coke here, which I'm pretty happy about. Great question. My Christmas wish is more Portal from Bobby. Yeah, I hear you, man. Let's see. I have to at least try least steps for level 17, but that's the last thing I need to do in level 17. And then I have all 3 goals in level 18. Well, I usually end up skipping gold least steps. But I usually can get silver and bronze in the least steps, so, I think you don't understand what I'm saying. So I'm like 87% done with what I want to do with Portal 1. And aren't I just a terrible friend for, like, playing the entirety of Portal 1 before I play Portal 2 with you? Kind of a weird thing that I do. So, sorry about that. We should make a Orion Brothers Christmas CD. You could have songs like "All I want for Christmas is Bobby to play Portal." Ba, da, da, da. But we could have like 8 songs or so where it's all just Discord and Twitch memes from our community. All garlic wants for Christmas. You also have to play Portal 2. That's true, I forgot about the Portal 2 single player. Peggy likes regular colors, but she tends to really like white and gold for an elevated look. What does that mean? What? It's higher off the ground in appearance than a green one? I don't have kids, and I felt like it looked elegant and also in the season. Well, that's fair. We don't have kids, so I don't get to add anything more to the tree. What are you talking about? You can still put gifts under the tree. I got sidetracked, I think, killing monsters. What I really wanted to do, I believe, was get down this way. There might be a door. Nope, just kidding, there's not. She's using elevated like people use for food, meaning enhanced. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Garlic, for the Peggy. What's that word? Bourgeois or something that means like all hoity-toity. Thanks for the bourgeois translation. I feel like once you have kids, you start adding ornaments made by them. Oh, you mean you just don't have ornaments and stuff? Man, that guy got wrecked. Backed into a corner and wrecked. I have ornaments, but they are all coordinated. What does that mean? I feel like we're speaking English, but are we really communicating? Ah. Where'd all my minions go? Like they are in a set of coordinated colors and shapes. They're meant to be used together. Okay. What ornaments do you have that are... Like, what's the coordination? Like, they're all from the Wizard of Oz, or what? Baby G is a godsend because my wife's like, oh, we're not going to put ornaments on the tree because he'll just grab them and eat them or break them. Like, sweet. So putting the tree up took like 4 seconds instead of a whole day. The colors and shapes are the coordination. Get coordinated. Peggy, you can make your own Christmas tree ornaments with that material that you bake in the oven. That would be cool. I'm picturing you like sitting down. Do this craft for 10-year-olds. The only thing I should have bought is ribbon to go around. True. My mother-in-law uses a lot of tinsel. And I'm not a tinsel kind of guy. I really need a charm that's good. Frozen Tundra? I don't think that's where I want to go. Tinsel's bad for dogs. That's true. They don't have any dogs, so I guess that makes sense. It's more of an elevated Christmas decorator. I'm more. So elevated. Can't take you, LPG. I guess I'm gonna go to town here. Do a little check-in. Your Christmas tree was very retro. Do you know what bubble lights are? This one family friend puts up like 2 or 3 Christmas trees in her house, and one of them has these things. I think they're called bubble lights, and it basically looks like it's from the 1950s. And I'm a sucker for old looking stuff sometimes like that. My vibe is more modern and fancy. My vibe is more dilapidated and rustic. In case you were wondering. Grove says restaurants use the word elevated to get people to pay more for food. Yeah, that sounds about right. So I just wanted the tree to fit my vibe. I do know what bubble lights are. Do you have any? I think you should use bubble lights. And big ones, too. Get big, honking bubble lights. My inventory is full. I need to make another. Well, to be honest, also, I probably don't need like a million of the same rune. Oh, shoot. I really need just one more sapphire to complete the row here. I forgot I already completed the skulls. Will you pay more to visit us? What does that mean? Will I pay money to visit you? Ooh, wait a second. Look at this diamond. Picking up perfect diamonds. Gonna sell it for 15 grand. Nice. You don't have bubble lights? You could buy $8 French onion soup, or you could buy this elevated French onion soup for $20. I mean, is there any attempt to explain what elevated means, or no? You will get an What does that mean? Even if you use the word enhanced. Okay, well, what's enhanced about it? You can't just use the word and then hope no one asks you more about it. fancy. But do they actually make it fancy then, or is it just a word they use? Did I? Okay, I was gonna say I thought I had bought more health potions. I really don't know where I'm going. I pretty much have cleared this level, and I'm not sure which door I'm supposed to go into. I'm supposed to go into Ariat Plateau, I believe. But I don't know where it is. Thanks for hanging and chatting, Peggy and Grove, and Cavis might still be lurking in the shadows. Oh, I got the hiccups. Excuse me. Too much Diet Coke. Trying to find where the heck I'm supposed to go next. Ah. I like deconstructed dishes for an elevated experience. What is a deconstructed dish? Do you have an example? Yo, I don't know where. Oh, okay. The door that I need is probably in the one little spot I didn't go yet. Deconstructed means all the parts are separate instead of together. Well, I guess that's what deconstructed means, yeah. But like, what food would you get that is deconstructed? Deconstructed sounds like what I was doing to the hoagies at your wedding to just eat the prosciutto. It means that for food on the plate too. And you guys lived in an interesting place. Like that kind of stuff. Like I don't think anyone would know what you're talking about if you like went around asking about stuff like that here. Let's say you did a deconstructed pie. Ooh, yes, tell me about this pie. Sorry, not Ariat Plateau, Ariat Summit. I think I have to beat these, well, let's see. Maybe I could walk past them. Turns out I don't have to fight those three guys again. But they might drop stuff. Let's find out. You might have filling as something to the side with pie crust as a crumble and a spoon-shaped ice cream on the other side. That would be very basic. Okay. That makes sense. So the point is, oh, it's deconstructed, so we use such great ingredients that you get to savor each individual ingredient because they're all good on their own. Is that the theory? Where'd they go? I thought they were going to come to life. There we go. I don't even know if they drop stuff, but we're going to find out. Spinny boy. Spinny fire boy. Kinda, but not really. Oh, I hope my... Yeah, hit me instead of my mercenary. Ow. Oh, God. Well, that's about as terrible as I could have asked for. Deconstructed is also a trick to charge more money. Peggy sure likes her elevated dining.
Yes, warrior.
Well, I'm not exactly happy that I died. So let's go back and try not to... What happened to my town portal? I totally set up a town portal.
I can't carry.
I can't fight. I'm too fragile. I gave you the definition, but you didn't read it. Did you? I don't see it. Oh, sorry. You are basically deconstructing the food and reassembling it in an unexpected way. Well, that definition makes it just seem like a gimmick.
I can't carry.
Oh, I like this song. Maybe you're a gimmick. Sometimes. It's a gimmick restaurants use to seem fancy and charge more money for it. Yeah, it's almost like, hey, look, we're artists now. This is what we think our goofy art stuff is worth. I mean, not the, it's not goofy. Well, I don't know. Not trying to belittle an art form, I guess, but yeah, I don't know. I think there's like a line in the sand, like Salt Bay. What he does is kind of art, but like at the same time, I don't feel bad talking bad about him because he charges like $1,000 for a steak. Well, let's see if I can get my body back. Oh, jeez. Oh boy, I almost died right away. Now, do town portals not work here or something? Or what, like, you know? Okay. Well, at least they seem to leave me alone here. Let's get ready for the fight. Guess I'm ready. Oh. Would they heal up? Oh no, they're back to full health. Oh no. My town portal disappeared. That cost me $50,000 because I didn't think to buy some mana potions. What a horrific situation. But at least I didn't die.
What is it?
50,000 gold to resurrect your mercenary. Highway robbery. It is highway robbery. Let's try again. Oh, this is a little dicey. This guy keeps leaping after me. Quit it. That's just my general choice. More money or less money? Less money? No, more money. I don't know the context. Tough to say. Leaping man. No! Don't leap after me. Get him jumping. Get out of here. Always more money, always. Are we getting money or spending money? Because there is a difference there. I think I finally will win here, but I had to bust out the extra HP floating starfish instead of the damage floating starfish. And I also had to run away while this guy jumped after me. It's just the answer no matter what. That's a dangerous way to live. Leaping man. Now hopefully this guy will drop something. Otherwise there's no reason to even fight these guys. You can't take it with you. That's true. Oh, they didn't even drop anything. Well, now I know. What a bummer. Maybe they gave XP, I don't even know. Hey, what's up, Mane? Except it's pronounced bear instead of biar. Like a normal air horn. I'm up to 84 in level right now, Mane. This is most likely the highest level Diablo 2 character I have ever made, which is perhaps interesting in of itself. And I'm almost at the final part on the last difficulty, so let's see if I can get there. What's going on today, Mane? Thanks for stopping in. The World Stone Keep. Bobby, if your computer has 64 gigs of RAM, why can't it play 4 animated PNGs? Yeah, that's the curiosity behind that, Mr. Grove. I don't understand it. I looked at my task manager, resource monitor, whatever, when it was lagging, and you know, it wasn't like maxed at all. It is very sad that it doesn't work for me right now. Do you have 2 monitors? Yes. Not much for Monet, he says. 64 gigs of RAM, but he's running a Pentium 2. Apparently. Yeah, my operating system just doesn't know how to utilize more than 1 gig of that 64 gigs. That's the problem. You should have the browser on the monitor that doesn't have the game and not minimized. Yeah, that's how it was set up. Or that's how it is set up. You know. Celeron. Game running in windowed full screen if it's not. Let me look. It's just full screen. Let me get to town maybe and try this so I don't die. Turns out I'm gonna need mana potions on this level. Set that to windowed and see if the resolution has a full screen option. Let's try it. Resolution. That might be full screen. Let's just see. For some reason now my start menu is underneath the game, which obviously looks terrible. It goes to 1057. Why? Hey, what's up, Leo? Welcome in, man. Thanks for the follow. I saw the offline follow. What's going on, Leo? Good to see you, man. We're just screwing around with some options here in Diablo 2. Just chilling. Yeah, the OBS is not. I mean, Well, let's see. I mean, let's see if it fixes the problem, I guess. Test, test, test. Hey, it might have. It seems like it's going really fast. Oh wait, it's lagging already. Test, test, test. Yeah. Well, that was short-lived. Excuse me. Guess I'll put it back to full screen if it doesn't matter. Did you ever play Diablo 2, Leo? We're running a pet Druid. You played Diablo? Very nice, man. Your dad played it a lot? Nice. Excuse me. Well, we're going to see if we can continue the process here. And hopefully not get killed. We're close to Bale. This is Worldstone Keep level 1. And I think Bale's on like, what, level 3 or something. We're in the final difficulty, and we're at the final part of the Act 5, so... It'll be neat to hopefully beat Bale on the hardest difficulty. After that, then I suppose it's just a matter of where I feel like running around trying to get golden items. What's the final difficulty? Hell. Nightmare is in between. I guess it's like, what, regular, nightmare, and then hell. So we're on hell. And my guy's level 84, which I'm pretty happy with. It's the highest level Diablo character I probably ever had. Not that that really matters, but just a personal achievement. Inventory full of potions. What are the dogs doing? It's doing a little fighting for me. Got a lot of wolves wolfing it up. Mauling people to death. Pretty much. Don't worry though, they're bad guys. Played a lot of 3. Same here. I probably played Diablo 3 the most out of any of them. I think I like 2 the best though. 11, 70, 11D3, listen to me. 73 paladin. In D2? Yeah, that's right. D3 is max at 60. Lots going on down here, and I'm staying clear of it. Yeah, max is 60 in Diablo 3, last I knew. So, what I said didn't even make sense. Then after that, they had Paragon levels. Oh man. No. I let that get out of hand.
Salutations.
Fair enough, man. A Christmas event in Diablo 3? What kind of event?
Afternoon.
Oh, you're on 360. Okay, I got you. Okay, let's try not to get wrecked. One of my favorite things in video games is the Christmas events. I don't know why. I love when a game does seasonal events. Seasonal events going on in RuneScape, of course. Man, I'd love to kill this guy. Like, why won't you fight him? Thank you. Ugh. I don't know what's happening. Alright, well, here's level 2. I feel like I kind of want to clear the level. These guys are putting up a fight. I think it's under control now, but well, maybe not. There's a whole nother elite pack here. Trying to just stay out of this blizzard. It's painful. Just watched a video of eggnog pie. Would you eat it? I guess I would eat it. I don't think it would be any good. Oh boy, there's a lot going on here. Would you eat it? I know Grove wouldn't eat it. Long fight. You're craving sweets? But then I have a sweet and I don't like it. Maybe you're not eating the right sweet. But I guess there's only so many choices to make. What is your sweet of choice? Holy Toledo. You want pie? Eggnog pie? What kind of pie? Cookies with frosting? That's right, you did say you wanted Christmas cookies with frosting, but that Grove hates them. What does he hate? Cookies in general or Christmas cookies with frosting? He hates cookies with frosting. But does he like a deconstructed frosted cookie? You have the wheat, you have the raw egg on the plate. You got the brown sugar. You got the regular sugar. And then you have the frosting in a pile. Would Grove eat that frosting in a pile? He loves raw egg? Wait, really? It gives me an idea. How does he like to eat raw eggs? Drink them? Rocky style? yes before he works out. I don't think he works out. Bobby, do you have any New Year's resolutions? Well, every year my resolution is I should eat less because I'm a plump lad, especially after the holidays. Other than that, no. How about you? Joke's on you. He works out every day at 6 a.m. I don't believe that. I would like to see him drink raw eggs for Compromised Culinary. Should raw egg be a CC video? Yeah. Could be on its own or a pickling with Paul episode. What about a raw egg shot with vodka? I think that sounds like 2 videos to me. Hey folks, it's your pal Johnny O'Ryan here. Let me give you a quick workout tip. Every morning I wake up to this. Crack a bunch of eggs in a glass. Poultry-y. Always the same at resolutions. Get healthy, exercise. Yeah, it doesn't, we both said the same thing. Every year, it's the same resolution. Well, that means that we never keep the first resolution in the first place. We're losers. What? How much of what Peggy said is true, Grove, about you drinking raw eggs? Or are you just going to do it for this video, or do you actually do it normally? Because I feel like you would have said something if you do it normally. Does Egganero's Dos Egganeros challenge? What? I do not consume raw eggs under normal circumstances. Okay. So you're just gonna do it now? For a video? Man, I'm in rough shape here. I also feel like I don't know if I'm nuts, and I might be, but I almost feel like if I had the spam drink, I think I could drink it. So I'm wondering if that should be a Bobby Retorts challenge.
Oh yeah? Johnny, think you can do it so good? Let me show you how to do it for real, Bobby style.
Should I recreate the Dos Habaneros churro but with eggs? I guess that's up to you. I don't think that joke's really that good, and no one really got it anyway. And even if they do get it, it's not that funny, I guess, because they'll be like, hey, you're wrong. Like, you're using the wrong Spanish word. And you just be like, yeah, that's the joke. Well, like, where's the punchline? Haven't you both done quail egg shooters? I don't think so. I feel like I did them with you at the Japanese restaurant. Well, what is a quail egg shooter? The 2 problems with the spam, the way I made it was too much spam, it was too thick, and I was worried about the sodium. Well, the number 2 item is a real worry. I mean, I should not do that for that exact reason. So maybe I won't. You know, maybe it's like maybe I shouldn't for health reasons, but I just feel like I could. I don't know. Maybe I'm full of it, but just the thought of liquidized spam, it doesn't really, you know. I think that sounds fine. Like it's not like it's a great way to eat spam, but it doesn't do anything to my stomach. Quail egg with oyster. No, I feel like I would remember if I did something like that. They pour sake over it. I think less spam would make it drinkable. That's true. I mean, I have no idea what it was like trying to get that through your straw, even though it was like a big straw. I wouldn't even try to do it through a straw. I would just try to drink it from a cup, from a glass. I don't know. Not trying to one up you, just kind of talking out loud. Thinking out loud. Do you like those LPG? I assume the oysters raw too. I had a raw oyster once, and I'll be honest, I didn't quite care for the texture. But I probably would try it again. What about a deconstructed cookie? Flour, sugar, and egg raw. I like that idea. Do you think you could present it nice and elevated? Like pretend it's some delicacy when it's clearly just not? And keep talking about how it's an elevated, cultivated experience? Raw flour has more salmonella risk than eggs. Really? I never knew that. I've never eaten raw flour, I guess, either. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, it's not like there's no reason to do anything dangerous. Just gross is good enough. I probably wouldn't be worried about salmonella in flour. That just seems... I don't know. I just feel like I've never heard that. Not that I'm doubting you, but I just feel like I would... I don't know. Let's go for it. Raw flour... Oh, sorry, I already read that. I would prefer if you didn't do anything generous. Nothing generous? But sir, it's Christmas. Bah, humbug. Alright, I need to go to town. This is getting out of control. Raw flour has an E. coli risk. Yeah, I'm gonna run upstairs really quick and just use the bathroom. I'll be right back. I've returned. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Doot, 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 doot. May as well fill up my tomes. You ready, Peggy? Let's go. Hopefully this level's almost clear. Because then I can go to the next one, obviously, but... Let's see. I think it is, actually, yeah. Nice. Nice, Peggy. Oh, sugar. Holy cow, that's not what you want. Wow, wow, that couldn't have been worse.
Good afternoon.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yes, warrior.
Got my corpse back at least. May as well go back to town. I need a bunch more potions.
Salutations.
Take it a little slower here if possible. I was really afraid that these ghosts would be immune to physical damage, but they're not, so it's actually not as dire as I thought a moment ago. The lightning hits so hard, though. Probably going to be a level fill of those guys. Nice, found the waypoint. Nice, nice, nice. Last waypoint in the act. Too much lightning. There's level 3. But I guess I'll try to clear the level here. Well, do I really want to, honestly? To be honest, I don't. This lightning is too much. So why don't I skip that? Try our best on the final level here. Oh boy. Quite a pack of monsters here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. Was this the reinforcement? jeez. Got the second wave of mages. Wow, wow, wow. There's a lot of mazes here. This is a battle and a half here. Thankfully, it's mostly under control, but it sure is drawn out. Holy cow, let me take a second. That was a lot. And more to come. We all can't have as cool as a name as Night Eater. Yeah, I think my bear just one-shot that guy. Plenty of elite packs of these guys. They're like floating brain aliens. I feel like I've seen this in Hellraiser. I'm so frozen I can barely move. Throne of Destruction.
Can I help you?
There's a good chance that the next part is not going to go very well. But we'll just have to try and find out. Let's see, I have probably need some more mana potions.
The morning comes.
Kill Bale's minions. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I hate these guys. They're like vampire lords or something. guys are weirdly tough. Like, my whole pet troop has to surround them completely and wail on them for a while, and they're just normal monsters. Beefy gentlemen. Fast boys. Time for the boss, I guess. Or at least his minions. Cleared out everywhere else? Question mark? Yep, I've cleared out everywhere else, so even if I have to run away, at least I won't run into any other packs of monsters. So I think what we'll do is hit town quick and see what's what, and then try the boss's minions.
Good afternoon.
At your service.
Alright, I guess we'll see what happens. Oh, just kidding. Couple regular monsters to get first.
Here we go.
Some of these should obviously be easier than others. I think this one should be just fine. It gets worse from here, I believe. Do not want to get poisoned. Chances are, well, here's an antidote. Maybe I better grab it. Chances are the poison from these guys could be quite high. High potency. My bear could do something. That'd be good. Wowie zowie. This guy keeps teleporting around like a fool. Quit it. Quit teleporting around. Where'd he go? Maybe he's dead. The mercenary's about to kick the dust. Dang it. Kick the dust. Bite the dust and kick the bucket. And it's a brand new phrase. It costs me 50,000 gold every time that happens. No bueno, no bueno. What could be next? Oh boy. Try my best to protect my mercenary because it's too expensive to resurrect her all the time. One more, maybe? Yeah. I think this is the last one, but it's gonna be tough. I imagine. Maybe it won't. There goes my mercenary. Very expensive situation. I think we're gonna have to regroup.
How may I be of help?
Oh no, it said I don't have enough money. Oh no! Well, now what? I can go back without the mercenary and see what happens, but I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Ooh, boy. What a spot to be in. I basically have to go get more gold to resurrect my mercenary before I can try that again. So that means I may as well go kill a boss other than that or something. I don't know. Kind of a bummer. Kind of had smooth sailing all the way up until here. Made some steak? Very nice. Did you cook it medium rare or whatever? Raw? Peggy, I ran out of gold. I can't fight the boss anymore. Full rare, the only way to eat it. I like your style. You're probably the only girl I would ever know that would eat your steak like that. In fact, you are the only one. Butter and garlic. Also the only way. Did you do it on a grill or how did you do it? In the stove? Yo, what's up, Onion Pete? The rightful best man. How's it going, man? Fancy seeing you here. Appreciate you stopping in. We're just talking about Peggy's steak she just made. Your speech was good. All I did was sit there. You should have paid for the Ultimate Edition to get more gold. Yeah, that's Diablo 4 for you. Onion Pete in the house. Well, Onion Pete, you're just in time. I ran out of gold and I can't resurrect my mercenary to try to beat the boss. And I can't beat the boss without the mercenary. So now I'm just going to go kill random junk for a few minutes. Let's go to... I doubt this... well, I need gold. I was going to say I doubt this will give me very much experience. But fancy seeing you all here. He's been MIA. Why? Explain yourself. He must have. Oh no, the game server is going down for maintenance in 30 minutes? Well, it's probably a good time to stop streaming then. Having kids is exhausting. You have two, right? I have one, and it is exhausting indeed. So, I can't imagine what it would be more than that. He hates garlic streams. New best friends with Bobby. Friendship with garlic over. You need to eat less garlic? Why? Sounds like you need a new doctor. Yeah, what garlic said. You gonna take medical advice from someone that doesn't even know the copious and unparalleled benefits of Excessive garlic usage. More ginto beans. Indeed. Free labor. I had a neighbor that kind of was like that. He had a bunch of sons, and he always like recruited them for yard work and stuff. And when they didn't want to, he would pretend to cry in his driveway about how his own boys wouldn't even help him. And I used to look out my window and watch this and be like, "Wow, cool." The whole family really liked overalls. Maybe a little too much. You know the type. You want to eat dinner, you better shovel the driveway. Yep. Going to get my face threaded. Hey, I bet they don't do it with their lips anymore. Ever since COVID. I bet they tie it to their shirt now. Huh? They do it with their lips. Man, living on the edge. What a life of luxury Peggy has. I want to get my face threaded. Just my normal Saturday evening activities. Kind of am a fool. I should have been picking up blue items this whole time to sell. That would probably be the quickest way to get the gold to resurrect my mercenary. Although the mercenary might just die right away again, but guess I gotta try something. Let's head back to town here. May as well walk. Just in case there's anything on the ground along the way, like over here. And see if this selling all this stuff adds up to 50 G's. The kids mail more of a mess than the kids make more of a mess than help. Did you just take like a 3-minute shower? Yeah, like right there. That's enough to resurrect it right here. German keyboard. Man, I didn't even think of that. What is it, 10, 16 where you are? I think Europe is 5 hours behind at the moment because of daylight savings. Could be mistaken. 3-minute showers are very efficient. Definitely sounds like it. 11:16. Oh, geez. 4 hours. I'm sorry, I mean 6. AKA bedtime. I hear you, man. I appreciate you allowing my voice to be the last one you hear before sleep. Or so I'll tell myself. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping in. All right, well, I have my minion or mercenary, so let's see if we can not get killed here. Should have brought more mana. Wasn't thinking. Shower doors are illegal in Germany. Really? No shower has a door. You have to have a license for a shower door. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a license for that shower door? Oh, yes. Hold on. Let me gather my paperwork. Wow, I'm out of mana like a fool. Well, it's finally seeming under control here. Which is amazing. I did not think I would be able to get it under control. That boss is almost dead. Come on, just kill him. Alright, now I have to kill Bale. I only have 20 minutes to do it before the server shuts down, for one thing. Hopefully it won't take 20 minutes. Assuming I can stay alive, which is not guaranteed either.
Stay a while and listen. Good afternoon.
Oh boy, off to a good start. Alright, guess we better just go over here. Try to get the boss spawned or whatever. We might be fighting those tentacles all day. Oh boy. Off to a great start. I can't even get in there. Boy, I have no idea how to tell if this is going good. I'm still alive, but I'm not sure for how long. Doesn't look like for long. Well, I don't know if I don't think I have the gold to try again. So I guess that might have to be where the stream ends for today. Because there's no way I can try that again. I didn't even get established. So I guess that's gonna do it for us, guys. 2.5 hour surprise stream. Not the worst. Thanks to all that hung out here while we try to beat the final boss and the final difficulty of Diablo. Didn't quite get it. I guess I'm gonna have to do some grinding. Why don't we raid the Klook? He's a nice guy. He's playing Bloodborne right now. If you guys want to come along for the ride, we'll get some channel points here. And we'll see you next time.